Welcome everyone. We are joined here by Mohamed-Mehdi, who had one of the best results of his chess career, perhaps. Yes,
I think so, yes, of course.
you just beat Li Chao right now, who's rated 2708, one of the best
Yeah,
Chinese
it's fair.
players. Uh, One question that I want to start off with is, when you were winning the game, when you were 2 pawns up nearly, like the F pawn was about to fall, you looked very nervous and you were moving all around. How did you control yourself?
I know that I have advantage, but it's a rook end game, and sometimes I can just miss something, and it could be draw immediately. So it it could just move as the results can just move from one move. I mean, this is why I wasn't so sure about winning it exactly because I didn't have so much time. I was playing my Z note 30 seconds every time, so I had just to find a good plan to win it.
Yes, somewhere around here, were you able to calculate all the details in the position? Like you gave a check and he played king
Yeah,
e5.
to be honest, I thought in this position I thought the win should be easy, not very hard. But when he didn't saw at all this king e5 because he's playing really for draw, so he wants just to give me everything and finish it with a rook and a pawn against a rook. And here I had to take some choices. Either I continue with playing rook and knight against rook and knight, but I didn't have time to be honest to calculate till the end here because I have just 2 minutes. So I decided just to go in a rook in game. Yeah, yes. But for this rook end game, it's very tricky because sometimes if the black rook just controls, for example, the e column, my king can't just move and help the queen, the pawns, and it's a
And then this
theoretical
is
draw.
right.
And I was just calculating precisely to not let something like this happen because it could happen very easily. Yeah.
And so you gave a check, king c5,
Yes.
check.
Check. And now I played b6.
So your pawns have started to move, and I think this is winning now.
This is winning. Well, for people who saw it in the engine, it could be easy. But
But during the game, it was not. Yeah.
during the game, it's not because I have to calculate all these checks and king f3, etc., and all what could happen. I also calculate the plan with the rook, king e1, king d2, but I think it's draw if I do that like this.
How?
I think if I play like this,
What should black do?
just f3, just f3.
Okay.
Another check before f3. Another check. Yes.
Check, king here.
Yes. And now f3.
And if you push the pawn,
Just rook b1 and after this f2.
but okay, you perhaps this would also win, yeah.
Not because you take and it's queen against queen. Yes, I think it could win. It could be
No,
draw
you
also.
you can stop.
Ah,
the
you
pawn.
can stop it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So perhaps, but I think king g1 is normal.
It's a
use,
normal,
yeah.
normal. I just try to win some time in here. That's repeating the position. After this, I played this one, and here it's tricky. It's tricky because he wants to play his king to d4 and immediately exchange the f3 pawn with the c5. And I have to find a plan, not let him doing this. So I think he's kind of something like a zigzag or something like this here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why I played.
So if you give this check, maybe you spoil it because then he goes here.
King d4, and I think if I play
Okay,
like
you have
this,
to maybe
yeah,
go
I have
back.
to go back, and yes.
But you played the accurate move, rook f7, and after king d4, rook. I
Rook-
think these were all nice moves. You kept control of
Yeah.
the position.
And here I played rook f8. So I changed the dynamic because now I'm playing for something. If his king move to e4, I'm playing for g6, for c6 and
Yes.
c7.
This
and
was
I've
a very
checked
nice
and yeah,
variation. If you
yeah,
take
yes,
push, yes,
yes, and this is winning.
and his king cannot hide from your check.
Exactly, exactly. He can't.
Very nice.
And now he is in trouble because he must move rook b3, and we come back to the same position when I play rook c7, and he don't have anything like queen in or something like this. Now I
Right.
play just rook
Now it
c7
was
and
easy.
it's finished.
I
Yeah,
could see the confidence on
yeah.
you now.
Now
you
I
knew.
was sure. Yeah, I was sure here. Yes, but here I was going to play something like rook c8, but he could play f2, and
Yes. Again,
yeah,
it's not so
it's tricky.
tricky. Yeah, it's
I
so
didn't
clear.
want to go to those complications. This is why I played
Rook
just
F7,
rook f7,
and he
it's-
resigned
Yeah,
the game.
yeah.
That's fantastic. Great win for you. If you have to say something to people out there who are going to face these 2700 players or someone who's rated 500 points above you, what do you think is the most important quality to fight against these players?
I think when you play someone like 2700 or someone very strong, you have really to play all time for winning and not playing for draw or anything like this. Because if you start feeling that he is very, very strong, then you will just lose. And when I played against Li Chao, I was just I calculate and I follow my calculations. I just it's good. I don't hesitate with my calculation. I just continue and it worked.
You believed in yourself.
Yeah, I believed in myself exactly.
Well, congratulations for this fantastic win and continue this great form.
Thank you so much.